right for life. Let's start this again. Forget last stream. That one didn't happen. Goodness. Lost memories of self. A forgotten murder case. A dead guy and a detective join forces to find out the truth behind them both. The detective assigned the dead guy a task. To sneak into the prison and find out a certain prisoner's schedule for tomorrow. What should I care? I don't have a schedule for tomorrow. That's how I'm feeling about it at the moment. Trick time. I wonder how that detective who keeps dying is doing. I hope she's still alive. I bet she's pretty pleased with herself. Hi, Blue. Hello. How you doing? Keeping so much of the Reaper's attention focused on her, that little lady is waiting for her at the chicken kitchen. After I take care of this assignment, I'd better head there too. Yeah, today's being spicy, isn't it? It's all over. It's all over for me. Lynn, sweet cute Lynn, who shines as bright as the sun, ran away on me, and then those detectives, matching bookends blue and green, yelled at me. Huh, forget about all that. Now you listen to me, kiddo. Yes, sir? You're bright as the sun, Lynn probably doesn't even know you exist. And those detectives will probably yell at you for your whole life. Never mind fretting about every... God, brutal, isn't he? Goodness. Enjoy your life. Get what you can out of it. Mister? Would you mind just leaving me alone? No. Why should we? There's a book up there. Where? Give me the book. Nope. No book for Squiggly. Now, how are the preparations coming along? I think you're taking care of them right now. Yeah? Man, I'm not looking forward to this. That kind of surprises me coming from you. I didn't know you thought about such things. By the way, that was me being sarcastic, just in case you didn't catch that. 2 more hours, and then it's time. Guess we should just get back to work. Yeah, I guess you're right. The atmosphere sure seems tense. I guess I'll just get back to my work as usual. I wanted to find out a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow. Yes, the prisoners are given different job details every day. Each prisoner's schedule for the next day is written on a small blackboard in his cell. His prisoner number is D99. Alrighty then. How do I get to these cells? I better try to get some information here first. Also, yes, we're restarting the chapter from the beginning, because last stream sort of, broke. For those that don't know. Try pinning up your memos a little better next time. Let me see this thing. Inspection prisoner C74. Oh, it's almost time for that. I'd better prepare. Prisoner C74, eh? What did that big whale do anyway? You don't know about the Metro Police Department siege case? Metro who what? C74 barricaded himself into the Metro Police Department and took siege of the place. He even pointed a huge flamethrower at the Chief Commissioner. Why the heck did he do all that? That's what the detectives who surrounded him asked, too. What are your demands, they asked. And the guy looked confused, thought about it for a while and said, "Bring me 5 servings of curry and rice on the double." Curry and rice, that's it? Unfortunately, no. After he was done eating, he torched the commissioner's office, but the flamethrower torched it good. Important documents in the commissioner's mustache were destroyed by the flames. What the heck did he do that one for? Because the curry was too spicy, he said. Huh? It was too spicy and I just lost it. Seriously? The case sent shockwaves throughout the country. But it didn't make any sense in the first place. How did a huge armed guy make it all the way into the commissioner's office all alone? It's a complete mystery. What? Why didn't they just ask C-74 himself? Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently it's all a matter of national secrecy. Huh. Get got, Bailey. Here's what we think about your memos. Would you quit throwing my important duty memos away? Nope. Nope. Hey, Bailey. What's the matter? You can't even put up a memo properly? Let me see this thing. Take prisoner C-38 to the telephone room. Yeah, he just made a request to use the phone a little while ago. You already told me that earlier. C-38, huh? What did that punk do anyway? Never heard of the story about the secret rendezvous case? Secret who what? C-38 was a singer in a band. His group was playing a concert that was being broadcast all over the country live. And right in the middle of their encore there was a huge incident. A huge incident? What was it? A murder case or something? And in a way, it was even worse than a murder because it had to do with national secrets. Huh? National Secrets? A rock band? I'm lost. The song they were doing was called Secret Rendezvous, but the lyrics free C-38 was singing were completely different from usual. So how is that a huge incident? Because the new lyrics exposed all of the nation's dark, seamy secrets. Budget misappropriations, foreign economic strategies, illicit dealings, everything. He was caught red-handed in the act of leaking national secrets. Seriously? The case sent shockwaves throughout the country, but it doesn't make any sense in the first place. How would a rock singer know any top secret information? It's a complete mystery. What? Why didn't they just ask C-38 himself? I'm seeing the pattern here. Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently it's all a matter of national secrecy. It's all a secret. Would you quit throwing my important duty memos away? No. In fact, give me more memos to throw away. Hey, Bailey! I know what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to, like, go here and here. Nope. Yeah. Maybe. But let's read first. Let me see this thing. Bring dinner to prisoner D99. The chief is preparing it for him right now. Oh, how fancy. D99, eh? Even I know about this one. Yeah? Such a sad case, hard for us too. He shot his wife, didn't he? Right in front of a family member. It's just awful. Why in the world did he do it? Why would he do something like that, of all people? The motive, everything, all a complete mystery. It's just ridiculous. It doesn't make any sense that he would do anything like that. I don't know the details, but apparently this case is a matter of national... Oh no, not war secrets. I don't get it. None of it makes any sense. You do know what kind of prison this is, don't you? It's a special prison, built just for these types of special cases. That D99? Who knows what he's thinking or hiding behind that beard of his? I don't like any of it. I knew I couldn't take my job seriously without it getting to me. So the prisoner I'm looking for, D99, was convicted of murder, eh? And he apparently has a beard. Get got, Bailey. Would you quit throwing my important duty memos away? Nope. Now give me another. Give me another. It's time. It's time. Goodness. There, it's done. Uh-oh. Hey, Bailey! Would you quit sending these memos over here? No. Huh? Not until I figure out how you always know the exact instant a memo starts falling. Not until I solve that. Right, so now I actually have to, like, go do things. Next time, I will find the answer next time. Hi, Flo. How you doing? Hope you're doing okay. We're playing Ghost Trick. Would you quit sending these memos over here? No. Huh? Not until I figure out how you always know the exact instant a memo starts falling. Not until I solve that mystery. That would never get old. What's this? What's all this? There you go again, fooling around with that thing. It wasn't me. Don't lie. You know you love to see me jump up and prepare for emergency. Oh yeah? Sure. Way back when I first got this job, but I've had enough of that now. Besides, you always react exactly the same way. The emergency switch is probably just loose. Probably because I fooled around with it too much. Well, it's for emergencies. Don't play with it. Anyway, it wasn't me. Maybe you ought to get it repaired, huh? Well, close it back up. It's making me feel on edge. Nah, too much of a pain. Yes, a braze lever. Sorry, I just eaten, so I'm still a bit burpy. A pain? Proper emergency procedures are a pain to you? What a sad, sad state of affairs. But look, we got so much stuff to do now. Aw, they won't let you mess with the bazooka. I'm guessing that's the kid they were talking about. The one who sang the national secrets. If it's a prisoner, he must have come from the cells. Oh, I get it. You can't trick me. So there's that thing that was making a horrible noise a second ago. I guess it's a way for the spiky-haired youth to express himself. Sentiments like, I'm hungry or I'm thirsty, maybe. Something primitive like that, I bet. Peace out. I'm done. Alright, C38, back to your cell. Hey, Guardman, how about giving me a little space? That crazy walk of yours is dangerous, man. A proper walk for a properly led life. Now let's go. Yo, no lectures, man. I walk my own path, my own way, to my own music. That's gonna get stuck in my head. So I finally made it back to the cells. Now to find prisoner D99 and check out his work. Schedule for tomorrow. What could Lynn possibly want with that information? Darn. Don't think I could take another second of this sneaking pet. Looks like Guardman is gone. Don't! Stop that! All this waiting is wiping me out. I hope this one will finally do it. No, don't get lodged in my head. Come on, sausage head. Huh. This prisoner obviously isn't what I'm looking for. Prisoner D99 has a beard. It's one of those blackboards Lynn said would be in the cells. Maybe I should check out Spike's schedule for tomorrow. So there's one of those little blackboards Lynn mentioned. Let me just give it a little read. Tonight, I lost a lot of things in my life, my memory. There's a certain skill I've apparently lost too. I can't read. No. I can see there's some kind of writing on the blackboard, but I have absolutely no idea what it means. Oh no, he can't read. If I can't read prisoner D99's work schedule for tomorrow, what can I do now? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to report back to Lynn now? If I tell her I couldn't read it, she'll get me. But actually, I guess I don't have to worry about that one too much. Anyway, I might as well try to find prisoner D99's cell. Hopefully I'll at least be able to find out something while I'm there. I can't go back to Lynn empty-handed, but of course, a ghost doesn't actually have hands. Oh no. Oh, there's the other room. This telephone, it looks like it's an internal line only. It doesn't call outside the prison. It's the only places I could go with this telephone are. Other phones within the building that I've already possessed. Ah, so a checkpoint system. Well, I can guess what I'm doing here. Huh, an emergency button. An emergency in a prison? That's gonna be a pretty bad situation. I'll just give it a little try. Right, now we hang out here. Are they gonna turn it off? I guess so. Let's turn this down a bit though. Right then. All clear. And down we go. Yeah, go, go, go. Well, there's a painter. Oh no. Updated the phone book. By the looks of him, that must be the curry lover from the police department siege case. But never mind that. Where did he go? And what's going on in his cell? Anyway, there's a little blackboard here too. Just to be safe, maybe I better check the schedule for tomorrow. Nope, still can't read it. But I better go check out D99's cell anyway. Maybe I can find some kind of information that might help Lynn out. Besides, I want to see what this prisoner Lynn is investigating looks like. Goodness. It looks like the curry lover comes back when he hears the bell. I can't make it. Yeah, good throw. I can't believe I guessed correctly which item to stick to. Goodness, I didn't expect him to throw the spoon though. I can't make heads or tails out of this behavior once he gets back. Right, back to this phone. Same thing here. Looks like this is just an internal phone too. Does it call outside? So many places I could go with this telephone are. Other phones within the building that I've already possessed. That's a good checkpoint. Now who's this guy? And what is a beard? What a strange cell. And the prisoner inside it, he seems to be enjoying himself. This is the last cell in the area. So that means that this man humming to himself must be prisoner D99, according to what the guard said. Even I know about this one. Yeah? He shot his wife, didn't he? Right, well, I've already read this, but I'll say it again. Right in front of a family member. What in the world really happened? And why is Lynn so concerned about this prisoner? I don't know the answers, and I guess there's no need for me to know. I have only one objective, and that's to find out what this painter's work schedule is for tomorrow. Photos there. I wonder if these are of his family. This one looks like a young woman holding a baby. Their faces have been blotted out with black paint. Did he do it out of hatred or some other emotion? Thankfully, that's not something I need to know right now. A newspaper article has been cut out and framed. Unfortunately, I can't read it. It's probably about D99's case. Man murders wife or something like that. There's a picture of the alleged culprit in the article. Yep, it's this prisoner, alright. So, the work schedule for tomorrow of prisoner D99. The information Lynn's looking for should be written on this blackboard. Fortunately, I've lost the ability to read. But here I am anyway. The least I could do is take a look. Huh? What could this mean? There's nothing written on the board at all. Oh no. I think something was written on the blackboards of the other prisoners. But this board is as clean and blank as the day it was hung there. Oh no. There's nothing on the board. What are we going to do, Blue? So I have the answer Lynn was looking for. Tomorrow's work schedule for the prisoner D99 is nothing. Would this information mean anything to her? It's not up to me to know or care. That's how I feel at the moment anyway. Oh no. What could it mean? You're right, Blue. Not being able to read, I was wondering how this was going to turn out. Some things in this world could be read, even if one can't read. D99's work schedule for tomorrow is blank. I'd better get this important information to Lynn as fast as I can. D99, dinner. Dinner? It's chicken! I want the chicken. Quite a feast tonight, I see. Yeah, give me the chicken. I'm absolutely crazy about this chicken. It's too bad it's so cold and hard, though. I'd say it's been about 2 hours since it was cooked, judging from the way it feels. D99, I know it's kind of pointless to ask now, but just the same, I still want to know. Why did you do it? I agree, it's pointless to ask now. My case is colder than this chicken, and it's been forgotten by everybody, myself included. Detective Jowd. Now then, let me eat in peace before it gets too cold to cut. There's one more thing I've been wondering for a long time. What's that? Who is the man in that painting? Oh, this? Well, being in prison like this, you start to forget faces, you know? So I paint the faces that I don't want to forget. And there's the last of those faces. It's me. They drew me. Oh no. What could it mean? Now, Could you leave me alone for a bit? Let a man eat in peace. Okay, sure. Sorry to bother you. What in the world? What in the world could this mean? Why is there a painting of me in this man's cell? Who exactly is this prisoner? The man whose case Lynn is investigating is painting a picture of me in his cell? I have to go see Lynn fast, and not for her sake, for mine, to solve this mystery of me. Okay, but let me have some chicken now. No, I don't get any chicken? This telephone doesn't connect to the outside, and I've got questions I want to ask Lynn. Hi, Overmind. How you doing? Hope you're doing alright. I'd better not set off the emergency alarm right now. The inside of my head is already in a state of emergency as it is. You're doing alright? That's good. I'm doing okay. This is headquarters. What's the status over there? Oh, Chief, it's you. They're making preparations now. No problem, sir. How much longer then? 1 more hour, sir. I see. Carry on then. Oh, one more thing. Inspector Cabanela wishes to speak to you. It's him. It's the funny guy. Evening, Cabanela here. How you boys doing? Inspector Cabanela. Fine, sir. You got another little call tonight, didn't you? From my baby? Uh-oh, he's in trouble. From Lynn? Well, yes. Did my girl have anything interesting to say? No, not especially. She hung up almost immediately. I see. Next time she gives you a buzz, be sure... I didn't expect him to show up so soon in the stream. I could do his voice. Maybe next time if he shows up. Next time she gives you a buzz, be sure to let me know right away. That's a good fellow. Yes, sir. You try to cover it up, and I'm sure you'll regret it very much. Very much. Yes, sir. I'll call you right away, sir, immediately. Don't forget, she's a fugitive after all. Yes, sir. Carry on then. Might pop in a little later. Yes, sir. Looking forward to seeing you, sir. I didn't expect him to show up that early. Yes, surprised. Lynn should be heading for the chicken kitchen right now, but a call from police headquarters intrigues me too. It's looking pretty obvious right now that white-suited inspector suspects Lynn, and she's being considered a fugitive. It is not good. Wonder if I should go check in on the chief and the inspector in white too. Inspector Cabanela seems to be looking for her too. Your Lynn, I mean. Inspector Cabanela, what would the Special Investigation Unit want Lynn? I don't know. I guess something happened that we don't know about. Tonight of all nights, honestly. Inspector Cabanela must be upset tonight too. Weren't he and the prisoner D99, Detective Jowd, good friends? You're sure about that? If they were such good friends, how come Inspector Cabanela never came to visit him? He's the head of Special Investigation. He's a very busy man. At least the wine's safe. He didn't spill the wine. What's wrong? Jowd was my hero, you know. I wanted to be a detective because of him. But look at me, rotting away in a place like this. I can't even do anything to help Lynn. What am I doing with my life? This new side of you is kind of endearing. Anyway, The thing to do is work at fixing what you can, little by little. Like, for example, your house of cards. It's collapsed, you know. Wow. Hi, Calamarici. How you doing? Hope you're doing all right. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Preparations seem to be going smoothly over at the prison, eh, Inspector Cabanela? We were just a little too late. So close, eh, Inspector? We still have a little time left, Chief. Not much, but some. We've had Point X rounded up all night. If he shows up, we nab him, and we can still make it. By the way, what's going on with that other case? The junkyard murder. She did it, eh? No question about it. She's a bad little baby. Disappearing from the scene like that? Wonder where she ran off to play. What did he just say? She did it? Did I hear that right? I think they were talking about the culprit who killed me. No way. I just don't believe it. Why would she do a thing like that? Afraid I don't have the answers for you, Chief. I don't want to believe it any more than you do. And yet, after seeing this, maybe we don't have any other choice but to believe, baby. Is that the security camera tape the investigation unit just delivered? I can't deny. It's some pretty solid evidence against her. Evidence. Nothing like it, baby. Why a murder case now, on such an important night? Tss, tss. I think you have it wrong, Chief. A murder case now, for the very reason that it is such an important night. Before I go find Lynn at the chicken kitchen, it sounds like there's an important piece of info here I shouldn't miss. Pretty solid evidence, he says. This I have to see. But it's funny, why do I have this bad feeling about what's in this tape? And these guys don't see this happening in the room. The junkyard where I died had a security camera and it captured the moment of my death perfectly. And what the tape showed me was the cruelest truth imaginable. They ain't looking at the background? Okay, got that. Wait, she did it? She's the one that did it? I saw myself shot right before my own eyes by Lynn. She's been lying to us? There goes my only lead. I feel like I've died all over again. One thing sticks with me now. Lynn looked so surprised on that tape. What in the world did I tell her? Goodness. No. truth is the truth, no matter how many times you watch it, Inspector Cabanela. It wasn't me who played the tape just now, baby. Oh, by the way, Inspector Cabanela, there's something on that tape that troubles me. And what's that, Chief? I'm all ears. I had a look at the photos of the crime scene as well, but the place where the victim was shot and where the body was found is clearly different. Oh, hey, he's right. That is strange. The hitman in black is the one who kicked me downstairs, but I changed his face so he should have been out of the picture. But here I am, down at the lower level. I have the answer. 1 second. I have the answer to your mystery right here, a few minutes after the murder took place. A cat! A kitty cat. Meow, meow, meow. Yeah, kitty cat. Is that a black cat? You got it, baby. A furry feline messed up our crime scene, and a little cat culprit vanished into the night. Looks like my destiny of being knocked downstairs. It's very hard to alter. This is Point X. Come in, Chief. The Chief here. Did he show up? No, sir. Not yet, but... Idiot! I told you to stay off the radio unless it was important. But this is important, sir. Somebody else showed up. Our rookie detective, Lynn. What? You see my baby over there, do you? I heard she was on the lam. What do you want to do, Chief? What do you say, Inspector? Detective? Get my baby away from Point X. Do it now, man, and then hold it onto her. Yes, sir. I'll get her now, sir. Panic, yeah. What's the meaning of this? Why would Lynn show up at Point X? It took the Special Investigation Unit 6 months to pinpoint that location. Don't know, Chief, but I'd say it wasn't a coincidence. Perhaps. What was that? What happened, Detective? Come in. Now what? What happened this time? Darn it. This calls for a telephone call to Point X. Allow me. So, Lynn showed up at some Point X, but I thought she was on her way to the chicken kitchen. What's going on? But one thing is clear, something big just happened. What you're doing? Get our buns over here. What did you say? Now I finally understand. I finally know what it's like for our poor hungry customers who have their food delivered delayed. Excuse me? But this is the chicken kitchen, is it not? What? Aren't I talking to the police? The police? Did something happen there you need assistance with? Something happened here, you ask? More like, there's nothing left here. I gotta go. Wait! What's going on? Something, that's what. Something is definitely going on. And that something is far from nothing, that's for certain. Thanks for the tea, Chief. I'll be on my way. You going to Point X? Point X, eh? I'll leave that to the boys. There's someplace else I'm gonna be. Inspector, your being there isn't going to change anything. Why put yourself through it? I have a responsibility and I'm going to see it through to the end. Besides, I'm not quite over yet. Right, that's true. Do what you must then. prisoner D99's schedule for tomorrow was blank. It seems like forever ago that I found that out. And now my mind is even blanker than that blackboard was. Lynn, my only lead and my only partner, shot me. What did it all mean? I knew where I had to go to get my answers. The chicken kitchen, the point X the police have surrounded, and the place where something big just happened. What will Lynn be involved in this time when I find her there? Where? Oh no. Yep, continue playing. Chapter 7, 10 p.m. I just can't get the images I saw at the police headquarters out of my head. The person who shot me tonight is the last person in the world I want to believe did it. Now I'm here at the place and she and I agreed to meet. The restaurant the police were staking out at, Point X. But when I got here, I found the place in ruins. Oh no, what's all this? What's up with that big chicken? Well, what in the world happened here? Oh the heavens, what do I do? If I had known something like this would happen, I would have paid the poor child more. I would have cooked more chicken for her. I would have sung to her as much as she liked until she had her fill. Actually, about the singing, she did tell me she had her fill of time or two. The chef seems to be in quite a panic. Anyway, at least it doesn't like the waitress is dead. According to that police radio conversation I heard, Lynn should be here, but I don't see her anywhere. Seems like bad luck is in for that redhead, so I was half expecting to see her in trouble again. I spotted the corpse of the van driver though. Oh no, she got flattened by a chicken. Look at me, I'm dead. What took you so long? Well, yes, she got caught by a massive chicken. Well, that's one way to greet a guy. What happened here? Hey, how should I know? I'm the victim. Yep. Oh, I died again. Oops. Tee-hee. Is it just my imagination? Or is she getting more and more brazen every time she dies? Oh, that's because I'm a detective. Have to be tough, you know. Well, and how did it go? Did you check out tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99? Yeah, just like I promised. Actually, I have a few things I want to ask you about too. Sure, we agreed to use each other after all, right? Okay, let's swap info then. Just like you said, each prisoner had a little blackboard in his cell. But the thing is, there wasn't anything written on prisoner D99's blackboard. It was all blank. What? I guess maybe it means his schedule for tomorrow hasn't been decided yet. Blank? Blank? No! Huh? I don't think she'd lose it over a blank blackboard. How come you're so upset about undecided work schedule? I get the feeling that back when I was alive, I never had much of a schedule to worry about myself. Do you know what it means when a prisoner doesn't have a schedule for the next day? Huh? It means something. It doesn't mean he doesn't have work to do. It's more like he can't work. And that's because he's going to be executed. What? No. Executed? Do you know what prisoner D99's crime was? I think so. They said something about him murdering his wife, right? In front of a family member? That's what they say, but it's not true. He would never, Detective Jowd would never do anything like that. And the death penalty hasn't been enforced in this country for a very long time, not for decades. Even if the prisoner wants it, like in this case. The prisoner wants it? There's definitely something else going on with this case. I just know it. And I have to find out what. And if his work schedule is blank for tomorrow, I have to do it right now. So is prisoner D99's detective Giles? He must be connected to me in some way too. After all, he obviously knows me. On my way here, I stopped by the Chief of Police office. Oh, it was just on your way, was it? And while I was there, I saw who did it. I saw my murderer. You saw him? Where? How? Not him. Her. There was a security camera set up there at the junkyard where I got shot. The security tape showed me the person who shot me. It was you. He just ragdolls. No way. You're kidding, right? What do you have to say for yourself, detective? It wasn't me. I didn't shoot you. If I recall, this is what you said about who shot me. My memory just isn't clear on that part. So how can you say for sure it wasn't you? But because I told you before, you were supposed to give me some information. Information, huh? Maybe that information was the reason you shot me. What? What do you mean? Why she shot me? You said you had information on the case I'm looking into, so I would hardly shoot you before I even heard that information, right? I agree, that wouldn't make sense if it was before, huh? But what if it was after you already gotten the information from me? Yeah. I definitely told you something then. And whatever it was, it really shocked you. What did I tell you? I don't remember. I don't know. You've got to believe me. After you saved me, I thought I got all my memories back. But maybe I really didn't. You told me something? I can't remember that part at all. Oh no. Can we believe her? You got the information you wanted from me, and then you shot me. Isn't that what happened? No, I didn't shoot you. Please tell me, what did you tell me that time? What did I learn from you? And what about Point X? The police were staking this restaurant out tonight. They called it Point X. Point X, huh? That's a good name for this place. That white-suited inspector was surprised to find out you just casually waltzed in here. Inspector Cabanella? What in the world made you pick this place anyway? Well, I guess I'd have to say because of you. Huh? Me? Do you remember that note I found? Yeah, I remember. That note I didn't get a chance to read. It had a place and time written on it. The Chicken Kitchen, 10 p.m. Never works. I was supposed to meet somebody here tonight. Yup, apparently so. I just had to get that information you were going to give me. That's why I came here. It was the only lead I had left. And this here is Point X, so that must mean the mark the police were waiting for was me. So, what are you going to do now? I mean, you fulfilled your goal, right? You found out who shot you. Are you going to get revenge? That would be easily enough to do. All you have to do is not save me. So, this is the ending I was hoping for? Had it unraveled all the mysteries of me? Yep, we've solved it all. What am I going to do now? I'm going to save you, that's what. You are? Yep, the game's over. I want to know everything. Who I was, why I was killed. And I'd like to know who those guys are too. I want answers, and I'm going to find them. But to do that, I'm going to need your help. Okay, I won't say thank you, not yet. And I won't say I'm sorry either, but I helped us. You shot me. You better say sorry. But I'll help to see it that you get your answers. Good. Now, I think it's time to go back to the past. I can't leave you lying flattened under a huge chunk of chicken forever after all. Or could we? Well, we better save her. "10 p.m. The Chicken Kitchen." The note said, "The Chicken Kitchen, 10 p.m. I wonder who that pointy-haired man was going to meet here. What's this? Here you go. Where's my chicken? Can I eat that thing? Oh no. She didn't eat it fast enough. You're just going bigger and better with each new death, aren't you? Leave me alone. Can I help it if I got tired of dying the usual ways? But I'll say this, it was a death any detective could be proud of. Huh? What makes you say that? The way you saved somebody else before dying yourself. Oh, that waitress, the one with a chicken on her head. The next time you put a chicken on your head, you should try one about the size of the waitress's. I'll make a note of that for next time. But anyway, if you hadn't tried to save that waitress, you'd still be alive. I couldn't help it, you know, the detective thing and all. But I wasn't able to save that poor van driver, though. At that speed, he must have died instantly. Well, we can't let a heroic detective like you stay dead. The root of this whole disaster is clear. The only question is, how do I stop it? Okay, let's get started. Trick time! Yeah, this music slaps. Just saying. The note said the Chicken Kitchen, 10 p.m. I wonder who that pointed-haired man was going to meet here. If you're going to call me anything, at least try to make my name Sisu. Sorry about that. I'm really bad with names. The future of this latest career as a detective looks pretty bleak. Come on, you can remember my name. Blue, you too? You can't remember my name? Oh no, I'm being forgotten. You rang? Huh? Oh, sorry, I didn't ring the bell. Oh, okay, I get it. This was a little dig, wasn't it? Kind of like, hey, where's my food, right? No, not at all. Besides, I didn't ring it. Oh, okay. That's all right then. But the chef is the one who makes the kitchen. The chicken? Oh no, I'm already getting chicken and kitchen mixed up. What have they done to me? No sense in harassing me about it, alright? Just keep that in mind, okay? Oh no. Odd girl. I agree. Me too. It's no use. I can't read what it says. Let's see. Oh hey! I remember what the sign says. If you would like some water, please ring the bell 3 times. 3 times? Yeah. The waitress doesn't bring any water if you only ring the bell once. She says, those are the rules apparently. Is it apparently? What do you mean apparently? Do you work here? quite a stickler for the details, this detective. You wrote this note, right? I think so, but I don't remember. 10 o'clock. That means it's right time for your meeting with whoever it is. Now that I think about it, whoever you were supposed to meet might already be here. You're the detective. Shouldn't you have checked that when you got there? Oh yeah, sorry. Tee-hee. The chicken at this restaurant is really good, so, you know. Haha. Tee-hee. Maybe we should take a look around the rest of the restaurant. Give me some water. You want more water? Oh, sorry, I didn't ring the bell. That's what was with the more water bit. Oh well, come on. There's your third glass. Oh, okay, I get it. This was a little dig, wasn't it? Okay. Give me the phone. Goodness. Here you go. Here's one big trunk. It seems pretty heavy too. It's very suspicious and red. Hey, let's see what's in here. Sorry, but that's not possible. It's locked. Darn. I want to see what's inside. So what do you think, my dear beauty? Do you really think we can trust this deal? Who knows? It's not our job to think about that. But those incidents did happen in this country, just as he predicted. Yes, and they were pretty amusing too, weren't they? That fellow who sang out national secrets during a live TV broadcast, and the man who laid siege to the Metro Police Department, taking the top dog hostage. But what if he double-crosses us? It wouldn't be pretty. No, he needs this deal too, and we've accepted all his conditions as well. Yes, and thanks to that, we have to be here on this extra little assignment. But as long as I'm paired up with you, beauty, I don't mind. So, how do they know about the cases at the special prison? Special prison? The guy who sang national secrets, the man who held siege at the Metro Police. Those cases are classified information. I've heard about both of those cases and recently too. The perpetrators in those cases are being held at a special facility. That's what the special prison is, but it's not known about the general public. So the prisoner D99 Detective Child is one of these special cases too, huh? These two are talking about the very same cases I heard about just tonight. That couldn't be just coincidence, could it? Huh. What is it, beauty? What if we move to a different spot? That table in the back looks good. Now you're talking, beauty, my dear. Just what I've been waiting for. A quiet, secluded spot. Just the two of us. I wouldn't object to that. All of a sudden, I get this feeling somebody is eavesdropping. My sixth sense is very strong, you know. That's right, my dear. You don't have to make excuses. Off we go. Across the bridge of poultry to the land. I mean, she's not wrong. The bartender is literally right there. The bartender is literally right there. Of course someone's eavesdropping. What just happened? Did you sense we were here? What? With our sixth sense? But, you know, I have some pretty amazing powers myself. Yeah? Like what? Like if there's chicken nearby, I can tell right away. That's called a sense of smell. But anyway, at least the situation has changed a little bit now. I don't believe in a sixth sense. It's not scientific, says the ghost. But come to think of it, we've been left behind, haven't we? It looks that way. Not having legs is even more inconvenient than I thought it would be. But what do we do now? They're all the way over there. I'm telling you, we'd better shake a leg or we're going to miss what they're saying. It'd be pretty hard not to shake a leg. It'd be pretty hard to shake a leg not having legs and all. I mean, they're still talking about something. I want to hear. Me too. Uh-oh. So I was wondering, we're not stuck over here by any chance, are we? We just might be. Okay, well, I have two thoughts. Number one, we want to get over to where those two are. We have to use this red trunk they forgot somehow. Sounds about right. What's River for? It doesn't like this blue-haired bartender is going to help much. So I guess we have to find somebody who can help them. Yeah. Oh, I thought they were gone then. Quickly. You ran? Oh, I get it. You saw that couple over there, and you started to get lonely, right? And so you decided to call me? Oh, that's so sweet. Forgive me, but I didn't ring it for anybody. What? Now, could you not stand in my line, please? I can't see my glasses properly. I've been working here for 2 days, and I've been waiting this whole time for you to notice me. Now would you stop trying to shake me up? I just stick to shaking cocktails. She has a surprisingly short career with this place. There we go. Oh, you just broke that glass. Just like you did my dear heart. A broken glass can never be put back the way it was. Just leave it there. You can't just leave it. Somebody might get hurt. Yeah. Doesn't this trunk belong to that couple over there? The only thing we allow customers to lose here are their cares. Miss, please go and let them know about the trunk if you would be so kind. How gallant of you. I just might fall for you, you know. Updated the phone book. Odd girl. I agree. Me too. You too. Well, goodbye. I've been working here for 2 days and... Goodness, my voice went crusty then. Oops. I've been working here for 2 days and I've had my eye on you the whole time. I think this might be last night working here though. It's been fun. I guess she's living this place with her surprisingly short career intact. Of all things to forget, it would have been pretty if I forgot this. Quickly now. Quickly. Here we are, finally. I feel kind of bad about eavesdropping though. Not me. I mean, we just delivered their lost trunk to them after all. They owe us that much at least. What kind of detective says something like that? We're running out of time. I can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things. With such a small body, you'd probably only have a small brain to match. Ah, that hurts, Beauty, but that's okay. That's what I love about you. That's what he loves about her? I don't get it either. Now, where were we? Oh right, who to invite to the wedding? If we got married, that is. Of course. We can talk about that when we're alone. Huh? But aren't we alone now, Beauty? Huh? Do you think she senses our presence again? I spy a ladybug. A ladybug? I just hate little bugs. Uh-oh. What? After all that trouble, it happened anyway? It looks that way, yes. It's not over yet, though. It's not? What are you talking about? You're not dead just yet. No, but I'm going to be in just a few seconds. But before that happens, maybe there's something we could do from here. Give me the chicken. There we go. Oh no, what are we doing? Hello, looks like he's unconscious. Excuse me, could you wake up for a second, please? Pushy as ever, this detective. One thing I've learned is that the newly dead stay unconscious for a little while at first. Huh? I was like that, and you too were like that. Oh yeah? I guess you were right. Anyway, if we restart the flow of time now, you'll die. Yeah, I know. Why don't we try going back even further in time? What? Even further? But how? Simple. We go back 4 minutes before the death of this poor driver here. You could do that? I never tried it before, so I don't know how it will go. But if we can erase the driver's death, that should erase your death too. Oh wow. I can't think of any other way. Let's try it. Oh no. We're going back in time, back in time. What the? That's Lynn, our rookie detective. What's she doing at Point X? Could it be just a coincidence? Have we just got an APB on her a little while ago? Something about an extremely important cases, an extremely important witness currently extremely on the run? Now what? Shall I report this to Inspector Cabanella? They told us to stay off the radio unless it's an emergency, but I think I'd better call this in. Poor Lynn. I wonder what she did this time. Inspector Cabanella is pretty protective when it comes to Lynn. He'd want to know. What's the matter? Alright, fine. Did I what, Bun? What did I do? Also, hello, Burn. Hope you're doing all right. Yes, sir. I'll go get her. The static is awful. I can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things. With such a small body, you probably only have a small brain to manage. Ouch, that hurts, Beauty. But that's okay. That's what I love about you. What the heck is this? I spy a ladybug. A ladybug? I just hate little bugs. I can't hear very well. Oh no! Oh no! He got brain blasted. His brain got scrambled. Restaurant in shambles. Wow, the van driver was a detective. It looks like it. I noticed something though. That conversation he was listening to just before the crash. I remember hearing it before. You're right. We just heard it a few minutes ago, didn't we? Just after that conversation, the detective suddenly passed out. What happened, I wonder? We already know the answer. We saw what happened at the restaurant. Oh no. She burned up the ladybug. Sometimes when a high-tech bug like that is destroyed, it emits a loud signal. Loud enough to knock a person out if they would listen to it through headphones. So that's why the detective passed out, huh? Bingo! Then let's stop it from happening. Goodness. Hey, this place. This is the place that white-suited inspector phoned tonight. There's a parking lot of the park. There's the parking lot of the park on the east side of town. It's been years. You know this park? Yeah, I used to play here a lot when I was little, but then one day I swore I'd never set foot in this park ever again. Whoa, those are some really deep, dark feelings there. I wonder what happened. Hold it! Don't give me that. A ghost doesn't have a foot to set to. It's just a figure of speech. What kind of nitpicker do you think I am? Anyway, whatever, let's get started. Okay, let's do that. It doesn't look like the detective's going to come. Might as well turn it off, it's pretty loud. What the? There we go. They told us to stay off the radio unless it was an emergency, but I think I'd better call this in. Poor Lynn. I wonder what she did this time. Mind your own business. I like to do things my way, okay? Inspector Cabanella is pretty protective when it comes to Lynn. He'd want to know. Detective Ringe, this is Memory. What's the matter? It's not time for your regular report. Listen to this. There's a suspicious couple in the bar upstairs. I'm going to put a ladybug on them. A ladybug? You mean a listening device? Don't do anything to blow our cover. Inspector Cabanetta would be furious. Yeah, they are cute, aren't they? They have green hair. But they're doing all kinds of suspicious whisperings. We have to find out what they're saying. You can pick up the signal from your van. Check out their conversation for me, would you? Alright, fine. Once you get going on something, I know there's nothing stopping you. Thanks. Later then. Hold on. Did you see a customer come in just now? A young woman with red hair and red boots? Oh yeah, that restless, suspicious chick? Sure. Suspicious? I mean, come on. As soon as she sat down, she ordered 3 glasses of water in a row. Oh no. Who drinks 3 glasses of water in a row? And she spilled the second glass on the table. Okay, fine. Keep your eye on her too, if you would. You got it. Oh wow, that waitress was an undercover agent? And she's apparently thought you were pretty suspicious too. Oh yeah? Sorry, I was really thirsty, so, you know. Tee-hee. Tee-hee. No, I don't know. Anyway, to hear what I heard about the listening device, we have to do something about that bug. So, should we stay here or follow up on the waitress? Looks like it's time to make a decision. Well, there's no stopping the ladybug if we stay here. Gosh, look at that chicken. Hey, look where we are. The heart of the chicken kitchen, eh? Yep, or as most people say, the kitchen. I hope the key to preventing that accident is here somewhere. Oh, I bet it will be. You know what they say? Where there's smoke and chicken, there's fire. Huh, now that you mention it, it is pretty smoky in here. I ate chicken today. Did anyone else have chicken today? Hey, look at what she's doing. Do you think that could be... Yeah, she's probably planting the ladybug. Now that I think about it, it's this waitress's meddling that starts the whole chain of events. The detective wouldn't have had gotten his ears blown out if he wouldn't have crashed. In other words, we're witnessing it with our own eyes. The cause of a huge disaster slowly being planted in a chicken. Hey, I just had a good idea. About what to do to the ladybug? I was thinking we could let her get crushed under the chicken instead of me. I can't tell if you're kidding. At any rate, now we've seen the root cause of the accident. And all we have to do now is think of a way to take care of it. You've had chicken too? Nom nom nom. Yeah. What's wrong? I can't seem to raise the switch. It won't budge. Yeah, well, that's surprising considering this whole place is sticky with grease. I bet it must be stuck. Yeah, it does feel pretty sticky, but the switch were already raised. I bet we'd manage to lower it. Come on, you can do it! You can do it! Nope! Off it goes. What do we do? What do we do? Goodness. Oh, I see. There, how about that? The ladybug is still sitting on the table. We did it! Yeah, we did it, chat! I'm not that brain rotted I couldn't solve it. La 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 la, chicken, thou art so beautiful, chicken. Yeah, we cut it close there, didn't we? I took a bite, my heart swelled with pride, and I got goose. What is this song? I'm consumed with the love of consuming you. La la la. I solved it. Yeah. Well, it looks like you've escaped the fate of being hammered by your horrible hen. Yes, but I still haven't escaped the worst darkness of this terrible night. I shot you, didn't I? There must have been some sort of complicated set of circumstances that made you do it. It's never okay to shoot a person, no matter what the circumstances. Hey, shouldn't that be my line? But anyway, you're investigating a case. I was supposed to give you information on that case. Maybe it's time you told me about it. Tell me about the case you're looking into. It's only fair because you shot me. Yes, I guess I should. Let's get back to the new present first. Okay, sure. I know, right? And after she shot us. Back in the new present. The delicious aroma of chicken fills the air, but I'm still thinking about Lynn. I wonder if she's still waiting for her chicken to be served. I decided to go see her and ask her the questions that were still consuming me. Boop, bap, 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 ba-da. Doop-a-doop-a-bap. What are you up to? Are you up to anything yet? Emma, is that you? Oh, this feeling of waiting for a phone call that might never come. I wonder what sort of feeling he's waiting with. Your Excellency, are you sure you are right, sir? Please stay back. How many times do I have to say it? I'm very sorry, Your Excellency. We're all just very worried about you, sir. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have yelled like that. But don't worry about me. Please just leave me alone. Yes, sir. Oh no. The tension in this room is palpable. It's as if something is about to happen. Now, how are you doing? Also, we should go check on Missile. How have we not checked up on them yet? This isn't like the novelist intends to sleep tonight. She'll complete her tale of love even if she has to type her fingers to the bone. Something seems to be missing from this bed. I don't see the bag of ice the little girl had on her feverish forehead. Huh, she's not here. Did she go to the powder room? Is she out having a good time in town? I'd better be going myself. Missile, we're coming for you. Oh right, it fell in the water, didn't it? We can't check on Missile. Oh no. Ah, there you are again. It's getting late. How are things progressing? I saw the person who shot me. I saw the whole thing with my own eyes. Well, that is a big step forward by the sound of it. Forward, huh? Doesn't feel like it. Here, let me share something with you. What's that? The truth is something hidden in the shadow of what's being looked at. It can't be seen properly. Don't forget that. The shadow of what's being looked at, huh? I'll remember that. The entrance to a nearly deserted dimly lit park. Detective Ringe must be at the restaurant now. Now that he's back, he might be arresting Lynn as I speak. Come to think of it, I don't see that odd man around here anywhere either. Maybe he's off somewhere dreaming about the gods right now. It's that old pigeon guy again. He's looking at the stuff he has on the wall. Oh, there's a coin I've never seen before. Who is this guy anyway? What's he up to? Doesn't like he's gonna budge from that spot. Guess I go somewhere else. Righto. And what about Bailey? Ah? What do you think of my quirky behaviour? Surprised? You seemed bored, so I thought I'd wake you up. You can call that my gotcha move. Hey, wait a minute. Are you dead? Dead? Of course not. Oh, thank goodness. I thought I'd surprise you, but you surprised me. Oh, you're good. You're that good. Oh no. We can't mess with Bailey. Hang on, what's he gonna do? You in time is like a caged animal here. The make much seems to have changed since I visited last. Spiky is still making that horrible noise. The bearded painter is still attacking his meal with gusto. The curry lover is stuck. My time will soon be locked away from me as well. I can't waste what I have left. Better get going. I don't hear anything. I guess nobody's here. The darkness and quiet are relaxing, but there's no sense in staying here. The mechanical murder machine in this room. It must have been set up by that old pigeon guy. But what in the world for? Looking troubled, the chief is wiggling his itchy toes. The chief here. It looks like I won't be able to get home tonight. You go ahead and get some sleep without me. Yeah, I love you too, honey. Huh, I guess it was riddling his wife. If he had called her on the phone, I could have gone and seen what she looked like. Oh no! They're gonna let us watch it again? But I better make sure. While I stretch. Yeah. Goodness. Right then, off to the chicken kitchen. The disastrous accident has been completely erased. Once again, I've saved the red detective from death, saved Lynn, the criminal who stole my life. The question in particular hangs heavy on my mind. Why did she shoot me? Until I know the answer, I'll never be satisfied. Goodness. Have you ever ate like that, chat? Like, ate with both the fork and the knife at the same time? Meanwhile, Lynn's appetite is apparently foremost in her mind. A golden brown chicken sits on the table in front of her. Until she eats the whole thing, she'll probably never be satisfied. You have? You've eaten with both the fork and the knife? Goodness. Is Lynn having a serious talk with that detective? Nah, she's just gobbling down chicken. How did the detectives know to stake out this restaurant tonight? I'd better see if I could get some information. But more importantly, I have lots of questions for that lady detective. Oh, I didn't know you were here, Detective Ringe. Come to see me, did you? Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, hi, Memory. Don't mind us. Just pretend that we're not here. Why don't you try some chicken while you're here? No thanks. Just watching Linny is quite enough for me. So, how did it turn out with my ladybug? Oh, that listening device? Well, let's see. I thought the gentleman had a very nice singing voice. Sorry, but we're in the middle of an important talk. Could you leave us to it? No, stay right there. Huh? I'm at the crucial moment with this chicken here. I'll need you to pour me some water if it starts going down wrong. Lynn, you don't have to risk your life over chicken, you know. He's right. Sheesh. Anyway, I'd better move now that while I have the chance. Huh? That's funny. Even though I just saved that detective, he doesn't have a core. Not like the one Lynn has, without batting at the old doggy missile. I thought the ones I save are supposed to develop a core when they're alive again. I guess I still have things to learn about these powers of the dead. He's an NPC! Oh no! He was an NPC all along. Well, I'm heading back. Lots of things to do, you know. Yeah, like washing dishes and planting bugs. Someday I'll plant a big one on you, Detective. Yeah, we'll get ya. I agree. Me too. Listen, Lynn, you've explained your side and I understand, but there's an APB out on you. Can't you at least hurry up and get out of here? You know, slip away quietly? No can do. I'm meeting somebody here. Meeting somebody? Oh yeah, that's right. The little lady, Camilla. But why do you have to meet somebody here? The Special Investigation Unit is watching this restaurant. Now, how can that be a coincidence? I don't know, but it is a coincidence. Hey, is it true what they say? That you're, still looking into Detective Jowd's case on your own? Oh no, he was already dead on the inside. That's why he doesn't have a core. Oh no. No, Bun, don't let it be so. Inspector Campanella is worried about you, you know? I understand how you feel, but just don't do anything crazy, okay? Oh no, he really is an NPC. So how's that chicken you've been waiting for so long? It's great, but you know, with Detective Ringe, that's his name by the way, sitting right across from me, I mean, he was just dead a few moments ago, right? That's kind of taken the edge off my mouth. Oh brother, but he's a great guy, he understands my situation, he said. He's gonna give me a pass, just for tonight. Speaking of Detective Ringe, I know it's something strange. He doesn't have a core now. He doesn't? I thought the core was supposed to show up once I saved somebody. Huh, I wonder if... When you possessed his corpse, he was unconscious, right? Unconscious? Yeah. He was, wasn't he? Just like you were unconscious the first time I saved you too. And after I saved you, you didn't have a core either. So, for people who are unconscious when you saved them, no core shows up. I think that's probably what it is. You might be right. Okay, I'll leave Ringe to you then. But I've still got lots of questions for you. This'll be on a test. Don't test me, Blue. Please don't. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I thought you would. Let's get started then. Camilla. It sure is taking Camilla long enough. She should have been here by now. I'm getting really worried. You two are like sisters, aren't you? That's what Camilla said. Oh no, please don't make a quiz. Yep, that's about sums it up. It isn't like being worried affected your appetite much, though. Hey, the bigger the crisis, the more our girls got to eat. You have to make sure Camilla stays safe, no matter what. Camilla and that music box too. Music box? Oh yeah, that wooden box. Look, it's Missile. It's Missile. That box was a present from Detective Jowd. From Detective Jowd? Yeah. 5 years ago, that box arrived 3 days after the murder incident. He would have sent it just before he was arrested. Someday, when the case is over and everything is settled, I want you to give this to a certain person, he said. So, what's inside? I don't know. I can't open it. Huh, that's a shame. What's your connection to prisoner D99 Detective Jowd? He seems more like just a co-worker. Yes, I suppose you have the right to know. Detective Jowd is my hero. Hero, huh? You don't hear that word much anymore. Well, it's an old-fashioned heroic kind of story. It happened 10 years ago. Now just calm down and drop that weapon. Stay back. If you come any closer, I'll get her. Oh no. On that day, 10 years ago, I was playing in my favourite park. And then, suddenly, somebody grabbed my arm from behind. I was so scared, I thought I was going to die. And then... and then what happened? Pap! He appeared, Detective Jowd. And then, that really loud sound. I think it was the sound of a gun. I passed out. When I came to... You're alright now? Are you hurt? You saved me, mister? I was just doing my job. The gods, they're the ones who saved you. What's your job, mister? Me? I'm a police detective. So that's why you became a detective, huh? That's right. He was the ideal of what a detective was all about. But an ideal detective doesn't shoot and kill his own wife. Exactly. And that's why I want to prove that he didn't. Detective Lynch works the Special Investigation Unit. He said an improper deal? Wait, an important deal. Sorry, my reading's terrible. I'm really bad at reading. I'm sorry. He said an important deal is set to go down here tonight at this restaurant. A deal that could affect the future of our nation. A nation isn't something that's easily influenced, though. But that's what he said, anyway. It's that couple at the table upstairs. I hear they're foreigners. They're waiting for the other party in this deal to show up now. Those two, huh? They're certainly our old pair. Is this other party? They're waiting for me? It's kind of hard to imagine, isn't it? Nobody really knows any of the details of the deal except for one person. Mr. Breezy Dancer in a white suit. They say he's been watching the movements of those two for a long time. I've never seen him work so frantically on an investigation before. Inspector Cabanela, eh? Apparently you're a real favourite of his. A favourite? Yes, well, there's a reason for that. And what's that? Inspector Cabanela and Detective Jowd were good friends. Yeah, I think I remember the prison guard saying something about that. They joined the detective division the very same day. They're two very different types, but they're always in friendly competition to be the best. Objection! Detective Jowd was always very particular about thorough investigation of the crime scene. And Inspector Cabanel, well, I guess he just has a natural genius for investigating. Anyway, those two lead the detective division in those days. But Inspector Cabanela is different now. He changed a little. He changed. Ever since the Detective Jowd incident, now he distances himself. He distances himself from field work. There you go. And he's starting to focus on nothing but moving up the ladder. Ah. So that's how he became head of the Special Investigation Unit, I take it. Anyway, Inspector Cabanela took me under his wing. Because you were the little girl his good friend had saved her. He really looked out for me, helping me study for my detective's exam. Fudging my exam scores for me. Tee-hee! Oh no, she fudged the scores. She's not a real detective. Oh no. Oh dear. That goes a little beyond the scope of looking out for you. Oh no, she's not a real detective and she shot us. Thistle-Eye, did I really shoot you? Where did that come from out the blue? Yeah, you did, you shot us. I really don't remember. I've tried and tried, but I just can't. Now I finally understand how you must feel and how hard it is to have your memory gone, your story erased. But who knows? Knowing the truth might be even harder. I'd rather believe there's hope myself. Goodness. The chicken's gone. That was great. Do I have chicken on my face? You're staring. I bet you're thinking about how impressed you were with the way I took care of that chicken. Just tell me one thing. This case you say you're looking into, is it Detective Jowd's? Hey, we don't have that command here, and I didn't burp. What if it was? We have the Gao Gao command here. Gao Gao. I can't keep it from you. It's too cruel. Huh? What are you talking about? I'm sorry, Lynn. It's tonight. Detective Jowd, you know, it's tonight. His execution. But there's still time. I looked into it and found that all the executions in this country are carried out at dawn. That may be the norm, but not this time, I'm afraid. What? The execution is set for 11 p.m. What did you say? It's going to happen pretty soon. I know, right? It's 9:30 right now. Is there anything we can do to stop it? Of course not. It's too late now. Not without a stay of execution for the Justice Minister. I'm going to go see him then. What? See who? Who else? The Justice Minister. Don't be ridiculous. There's not enough time. I'm going. Thistle. Me? Get to the prison. Stop that execution. Easy enough for you to say. Detective Ringe, I'll be going now. Wow, my throat is cracking. Oh dear. Is there anything else I could do? Could you find Camilla? She's supposed to be on her way here. Oh, your little sister Camilla. Okay, you got it. I'll look for her. Okay, you know what to do, Sissel. You have to save Detective Jowd. On it. But how are we supposed to get over to the phone? The life of yet another person I'm connected to is somehow about to end tonight. Could it be a coincidence? Or is there something more behind it all? Detective Jowd is destined to be executed tonight. I don't know if that fate is the wrong one for him or the right one, but I've decided to go to prison anyway. Oh dear. Oh dear. 10:55? But that's almost 11 o'clock. I went to try and rescue prisoner D99. Even under ordinary circumstances, that prison has a strange atmosphere. But this time, there's something even stranger about it. It's not haunted, is it? I'm not good with ghosts. Or zombies. Or anything like that. Oh no. An execution with my memory gone? I don't have a clear image of what is in my head, but even I can sense the strong feeling of this foreboding that hangs in the air. But I am a ghost. Oh no, I'm scared of myself. Maybe I'm too late. So, how is it going with the generator in the basement? Bailey! Why is the other guy dancing? They're trying to fix it now. It's going to take a while, they said. They haven't even gotten the internal phone there back up yet. I just hope the rowdies don't rush the guard room. We don't have any rowdies here. And what's more, the one who committed the most atrocious crime isn't even here anymore. You promised not to talk about that. Look, would you knock it off with that weird flipping and flopping around? I can't stand looking at it. If you don't stop, I just might have to pound you. This is a glorious dance that's been passed down in my family for generations. When you don't know what else to do, dance, 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 da da da. We call it the panic dance. This special detention, calling from the death chamber. The internal phone is finally back up. It's pitch black down here though, until they get the generator going again. How's it going up there? Oh no, not the panic dance. The phone's been ringing off the hook from headquarters. Oh boy, we can't let the existence of this prison become known to the outside world. We'll have to round up the prisoners somehow. Is Bailey dancing? What's more impressive is he's got his own instruments going. Is he a psychic? Yep, you should see him. Take a video of it. We can all watch it together when we're done. Once the generator's back up, I'll record it with the security camera. Yeah, he's the most powerful ghost. He has telekinetic powers. Generator's still not up. I can't keep this up much longer. Believe me, nobody is asking you to. Why don't you just stop? Will you dance instead then? Me? You kidding me? Somebody has to do it. If that somebody is me, I'll keep dancing until I drop. Oh no. He's been attacked by it's like in Space Station. Wait, Space Channel 5 Part 2. There we go. Despite how it looks, this situation seems pretty serious. Bailey's dance is certainly intriguing, but that telephone call that came in is even more interesting. The man said he was calling from the death chamber, eh? Now that I have the extension number, I should go check it out. Trick time! So, this is the death chamber, eh? But what's going on? I can't see anything. Is this what they call darkness? I better do something about the situation. This is not good at all. Yeah, I feel like a ghost is going to show up any minute now. Hey, come on, show some respect. There's a dead man here. That's right. Me? But, whew. I never saw that one coming, did you? Who could have? Anyway, the generator is going to be fixed soon, so I guess we hang tight. Generator, once that's restored, this darkness will be gone. Seems that's the first thing that has to be done. Guess darkness really doesn't exist in the ghost world. Even without light, I can still see what's going on. I could use the ghost world to help me find that generator. I've seen these things before. Some kind of tool for turning things. It's leaning up against the wall. If I knock it over, I wonder if you'll notice. Darn, it's too heavy and it won't budge. Goodness. Oh geez, where did that wrench go? Without it, I can't tighten the last bolt on the generator. I sure wish I could see in the dark like a cat. Or like a ghost. This appears to be some kind of control panel. I might be able to operate it, but it doesn't seem to be responding. It's too dark to retell them. Or a cat ghost. Oh no? I guess the first thing I need to do is restore that generator. The big guy seems to be taking a nap here. I doubt my poultry powers are enough to wake him. Rest in peace, curry lover. It's kind of spooky when a ghost says it, though. Oh no. He's asleep. You can do it, curry lover. We believe in you. Yeah, he is a snoozer, isn't he? Goodness. Look, chat. There's Frankenstein. They're on the table there. So this place really is haunted. With spookums. Right then. Let's see what we can do here. Wow, I wonder what in the world happened here. I have to look for Detective Jowd. But should I try to do something about this situation first? I better not set off the alarm right now. Uh-oh. But how dare they? They didn't leave any chicken for me. Right, there's nothing to do here. I know, right? We don't get any chicken ourselves. Doesn't anybody understand how this feels? To dance in the dark with nobody watching? Well, there's one thing you don't have to worry about. What's that? Even if the lights come back on, the nobody watching part ain't gonna change. What did you... Goodness. Goodness, I sneezed. Thank you. Goodness. I hope that wasn't too... I hope that... Fun! I hope that wasn't too loud. That does it. Now you've made me all the more determined to dance. A bit sleepy. Oh no, we got more sneezers? Hi Daku, hope you're doing alright today. Huh. Is there anything I could do here? I don't think so. Oh yeah, there is. There we go. Oh, hey, there it is. We did it! Just as I was about to give up. They've all escaped. Oops. Now the lights are back on. But what happened here? The answer is still shrouded in darkness. I'd better see if I can pick up some more information. Some lamps came on. Not sure what that means. Maybe that changed the situation now. Something really bad happened in this room. It's like there was some kind of explosion here or something. Looks like... the center of the explosion was that thing. That chair. Oh no. Hey, do you think this execution was really the right thing to do? What the heck are you saying? I mean, I know this country has the death penalty, but how many years has it been since we used this chair? Yeah, I dunno. It had quite a bit of dust and dirt on it. I bet that's what happened. All that debris damaged the wiring. Well, I think it's divine retribution. Don't be stupid. The prisoner wanted to be executed, you know. Oh no! He got! Inspector Jowd, I guess I was too late. So when they pick up his body, they'll be sending over a car from the public cemetery pretty soon. After we hand over the body and clean up the mortuary, we're done. Yeah, okay. Oh no, they Frankensteinered him. So Detective Jowd has already been executed. Looks like there was a reason for that bad feeling I was getting, but that's okay. This isn't a big problem for me. But if the body is taken to that mortuary, that'll be bad. This chair scares me. I don't want to repair it or get anywhere near it. Who knows when it's going to blow up again? Or let loose with the juice. Yikes! Shut up, man! Accidents can happen with anything after all. But let's just get this thing fixed, come on. If I'm executed by an accident, I'm going to come back and haunt you. Haunt me? Why me? A chair that gives shocks. Can I use that somehow? Of course we can. Oh, I know what I might have to do. Now, is there a way to ring this bell? Perhaps. Come. Oh no, I'm being judged. Oh no. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm lost. Uh-oh. To the guard room. This panic dance that has been passed down in our family for generations. There's just one problem with it. Hey, quit acting so bored and ask me. Ask me what's the problem, Bailey. Yeah, what's the problem, Bailey? The problem is, it's hard to know when to stop. Hey, quit acting so bored and pay attention. Gets hard for you to know when to stop talking too. Uh-oh. I'm being judged. Oh no. There you go. Get go. Goodness, how are you supposed to work that out? Well, I guess they did talk about it, but still. That's kind of a stretch to work out. Son of a... Oh! He touches the chair. Oh, I thought you had to like shock him when the water was near him. That's what I was going by. That was my logic. That wasn't even the intended way. Goodness. Oh. Same thing here. It looks like this is just an internal phone too. As they go outside, the only place I could go is this telephone arm. Other phones from the building that I've already possessed. Oh, because I was checking if the water was nearby him. Like shock him when the rain drops on him. That's what I was going by. So that was a coincidence, I guess. Otherwise I never would have solved it. Hey, can you hear me? Yes, not that mean at least. Where am I? This is the ghost world, the land of the dead, Detective Jowd. Detective Jowd? Who is that? Is that me? Oh boy, not you too? Guess I'll give the usual explanation. The dead lose their memories. Oh, so I'm dead, am I? I didn't realise that. That's why you can't remember anything right now. That's fine with me, huh? I don't like a messy room, but I hate cleaning up even more. Not having my memories is a welcome thing, and I don't have as much trash to take out. Now that I'm dead, what do I need with memories? And things I don't need are just trash. Not to me, I need your memories. Besides, I promised Lynn I'd try to stop your execution. Lynn? They don't know. They don't know. It looks like I still have a few bits and pieces of garbage left lying around. It's them! Beard Man! I remember now, about Lynn, Jowd, and the execution. And what about you? Who are you? I'm Sissel. I'm looking for my memory. Or trash, as you call it. Sissel? Does my name ring a bell? I think you know me. Sorry, it must have not been a very big piece of trash to me. That's alright. I guess you'll find out when you get your memory back. But for now, I'd like you to come back with me. Back to 4 minutes before your execution. Yeah! This music slaps. got rid of the music. Oh no, I wanted to hear it more. Oh no. Is this the past? 4 minutes before my death? That's right. You'll get to see your own execution, and then we're going to change your fate. But first, can I ask you a question? Lynn told you, didn't she, about what I did? Yeah, she did. Then is it really the right thing to do to save a guy like me? I don't know. But Lynn believes it is. Okay, let's get started. He eats the same way as Lynn. With both the fork and the knife. It's clogged! Oh no! I'm in position. Is the detective way to eat? Goodness. So the time's finally here, huh? Yeah, wonder how many years it's been. The last time, you weren't even here yet. I never thought I'd have to attend an execution, but you know, I wonder why the Justice Minister suddenly signed the order. Sorry I talk too quickly sometimes. There's definitely something up that. Hey, come on, let's focus on our work. Yeah, alright. Prisoner D99, it's time. Let's go. Yeah, it's a bad habit of mine. Alright then, I'm ready. Sorry you have to go through this unpleasant experience. What? No, we are. Oh well, I guess it's all about collecting experiences for you and for me. Prepare to test. Throw the switch. Kaboom! So, there's an execution, huh? It seems to me there's gotta be a safer way to do it. It must be nice to have no memory like that. It makes things more interesting. I envy you, I really do. It's no laughing matter to me. That was an example of failed execution, although the outcome was the same. Failed? They haven't carried out an execution in a long time. They dragged that old chair out from under some mothballs, and I guess it had a short. So I guess that means that I could stop the explosion? I don't know about that, but I'd just be executed as planned, and I'd still wind up just as dead. So what should I do? Beats me. You're the one who came to save me. You figure it out. He's not making this easy. Goodness. Alright then, 4 minutes from now. This chair will short out and explode and you'll get got. Very sad, so sad. If I stop the explosion, you'll be executed and you'll still get got. Sorry I was... oh no. I have to protect you from the explosion and stop the execution. The key to the whole thing must be this chair. I apologize for all your trouble. Could you stop with the insincere comments? How's it going down there? We're just finished setting up the chair. We're all prepared. I see. It's time. Please bring in the prisoner. But that chair hasn't been used in a long time. What if? Bailey, there's nothing we could do now, is it? It's time. Alright, I'll send the guards to his cell. I'll have them cool when they get into position. Let's go there. I had the strange feeling of uneasiness. How about you? How do you feel? Bailey is going to be the answer to everything. I feel jumpy and jittery. I can't sit still. I feel like I might start dancing at any minute. If you're going to dance, let me know. I'll get the video camera ready. Nobody will listen to my concerns. Concerns her, so he's worried. That man is always worried about something, and whatever he's worried about, it always comes true without fail. Listen to me, that chair is dangerous. I know, Bailey, that's why I don't advise you to sit on it. No, that's what I mean. Machines like that are very sensitive to dust. If the guy throws the switch and the chair shorts out, there might be a huge explosion down there in that death chamber. Oh, come on, nothing's gonna happen. Besides, even on the off chance it does blow up, we're way up here. We'll be fine. I know, why don't we just go and test it out first? No way, I don't want to get blown up. You go by yourself. What is it? You have a new look in your eye. If the switch in the death chamber is thrown, the chair will blow up. Right? And if the chair blows up, the execution can't be carried out. It only stands to reason. And if there's nobody in the death chamber when the chair explodes, nobody will die. Precisely. Very nice, Sissel. You've hit upon some excellent points there. Okay, I'm starting to see a plan now. But what if Bailey has a different answer? We must wait. Come on, Bailey, give me another answer. Don't let me down. You can think of something. Come on. Bailey, you let us down. SMH. Goodness. Now I'm stuck here. I'm just sorry I didn't get to see Bailey's famous dancing. Getting the chair to short out when nobody's around it. The plan is starting to solidify in my mind, but I'd better find a different path next time. I can't believe Bailey let us down like that. How dare! I'm in position. The other two are coming to bring the prisoner to you now. Got it. Go there. There, you escaped from the death chamber. Good for you. It was stuffy in there, wasn't it? That's not exactly what I was worried about. Alright, what now? Stop the execution and save your life? I think I'm getting an idea. You are you? I'd be very interested to hear it. Let's just get down there fast. All right, my jam grooved out the claw. Now get down there to Sausage Head. You can do it, Sausage Head! In the present world, 4 minutes into the future, Sausage Head was lying passed out in the tunnel. Not knowing about the execution, he must have kept digging and digging. And the guards didn't notice he was gone. So I guess Cursed Man's future has now changed a bit. Thistle, I'm sure you know this, but time is ticking. Almost time for the execution. If you don't execute a plan pretty soon, it's going to get tough. I think I do have a plan. Do you? I'm looking forward to seeing it. The only problem is, I don't see a path to get there yet. Really sorry about all this trouble going to for me. But you don't look at least a bit sorry. Give me the spoon. There we go. Woo, you sure can pack it away. Detective should eat until he reaches that critical moment. That's what I always say. And you're a young pupil that follows the advice to the letter. What are you going to do now, Thistle? As long as these iron bars are here, escape is impossible. Is it possible to stop the execution from here? Probably not. I'm looking for a path down. Maybe something here will give me an idea. You see that? That huge can just went flying up into the air. Yeah, that's my ketchup can. Ketchup? I just love ketchup. Can't get enough of the stuff. I probably have ketchup running through my veins. I just can't seem to muster a laugh over that one. But it did make kind of a red zero mark. Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. Come on, give me the spoon. Give me the spoon. Quickly, quickly. Oh, okay. That's not too bad. Righto. There we go. Now let's get on that napkin. I'm not sure what this will do, but I'm guessing we attach to the spoon. Sausage Head sure looks happy. So now that he's seen the 0 on paper, he'll go down to the tunnel to dig. Maybe there's a chance I've been waiting for. Quickly! Quickly! Here come my escorts. Uh-oh, I haven't found my path yet. I see mine quite clearly. The path to the chair, that is. Come on, you can do it! There we go! We did it! We saved them! What's happened? The power's down throughout the whole facility? No way! If the power's down, that means all the cell bars open automatically. Darn it! The internal phones aren't working either. State of emergency. Wait. We didn't save Sausage Head's fate. That didn't change. He was still in the tunnel. He also got. Now the execution can't be carried out and your life is saved. But Sausage Head! He was still in the tunnel! You're a pretty daring guy. I really enjoyed myself and I think I learned a thing or two as well. About what? By the way, is it true what the guard said? The cell bars opened automatically? Yep, it's true. It's a little drawback to the system. If the entire facility blacks out, the locks are released for the prisoner's safety. But nobody thought it would actually ever happen. So in other words, now's the time to escape if you're gonna. Anyway, we managed to stop the execution. Let's get back to the present. We're still not out of the woods yet. Oh, let me give you one piece of advice. What's that? When we get back to the present, head for the spoon. Spoon, huh? You'll see when we get back, Sissel. Uh-oh. Now the execution can't be carried out, and the Detective Jowd is safe for the moment. A new president has been born. However, Jowd still isn't safe from execution, of course. I guess I still have a job to do. Help a death row inmate escape from prison. Goodness. I could go for another half an hour. Well, 40 minutes. Now I'm back in the present, and it's completely shrouded in darkness. I can't see it, but I can feel the tension in the air. It's a state of emergency. And that's only natural, with the power failure of all of the cell bars opened automatically. Plus, now a death row inmate is loose in the darkness. I did what I promised Lynn. I stopped the execution. But that condemned criminal is now just as much danger as before. The hardest part? Well, I know this is a long game, so we're probably at like the halfway mark, I think. Yeah. The detective told me to head for the spoon when it got back to the present, so here I am. The bell, better go back. Whew, I'm back. Thank goodness someone flushed this toilet. That was good timing. Goodness, sorry about that, I just sneezed again. Now use the cover of darkness to help the detective escape. But first, I have to find him. It's prisoner C-74. Secure the prisoner. Get got, sausage head. In about 2 more streams? Yeah, I can see that. Looks like there are hunters in this darkness. I hope they haven't found Detective Chowd. Oh no, it's not a stealth segment, is it? There's some true darkness, but luckily darkness doesn't exist in the ghost world. I can make use of that fact to help me find the detective. What's that? Huh? What's that red light? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Goodness, sorry about that. I got the sniffles now. Doesn't like escape's gonna be easy. There you are. I was wondering what I was going to do. Are you the one who made that toilet bell ring? That's right. I still had another napkin lying around. Thanks to that, I managed to make it here. But how did you learn to do that? I learned a few things about your ghost tricks during our time together. They certainly could be very useful powers, but at times not so much. I knew that if the internal phones weren't working, you'd be trapped in the death chamber area, so I quickly came up with an alternative route. A route that made use of sausage head, spoon, and my napkin. Wow, this detective is good. Next time you praise me, go ahead and say it out loud. Anyway, it looks like it's time for a strategy meeting. An escape strategy, huh? It's gonna be interesting. Let's do it. I don't know if you know it or not, but there's a special prison. There aren't any dangerous criminals here, except for me, that is. Yes, I did hear something about it being a special place. Yes, and because of the special status, they're not prepared at all for emergencies. They have 4 timid security guards at most. I think I saw some hunters lurk in the darkness though. Those are the guards. They're wearing night vision goggles. Night vision goggles? They're special glasses that let you see in the dark. Very handy things. If I enter their field of vision, it's all over. So it's all about staying out of the guard's line of sight, eh? Make sure you guide me to a safe spot. So let's make sure we're both clear. The key to my escape is this darkness. Once the basement power supply is restored, escape will be impossible. So we move under the cover of darkness, huh? I don't know. I know I won't have much trouble with that. But I'm afraid I won't be able to see, so you'll have to lead the way. Lead the way? Once you find a safe spot for me to move to, I want you to give me a signal. Okay, fine, but how? The dead don't have voices. Even if they did, we have to be quiet. Don't you worry about that. I have an idea. Let's just try it and see how it works. If they find me, I imagine they'll shoot first and ask questions later. But if I die again, we can just start over, right? Uh-oh. Now about that signal, I want you to give me. Oh yeah? How am I supposed to do it? I've already been dead once. I don't know if it's because of that or what, but I can sense your powers now. You what? For example, you're in the bunk bed right now, aren't you? Wow, I'm impressed. I guess you have a sixth sense. I think it's more like a detective sense. That doesn't sound like right somehow. Anyway, the details don't matter. Do you see this R here? Yeah, where did that come from? Let's use it as our signal. How would that work? If you press R, I'll sense it. Then I'll move to where you are. So for example, if you move that spoon and press R, I'll run to the spoon. Simple, right? Alright, fine. Let's start our escape plan. Just make sure you guide me to the safe spot, Sissel. Uh-oh. So that red light, that's the light of the night vision goggles of one of the guards. I could use the light to let me know where the guard is. And if you watch the light closely, you can tell how the guard is moving too. Very informative in this darkness. Keep a sharp eye out for it. Well, they said the spoon, so they must mean the spoon. Come on, let me get him. Let me get him. Uh-oh, I made things worse. I made things worse. Oh no. Sorry mate. You're gonna get got now. Oh no! What have I done? Well, I know we can't go to the spoon because there's this guy here. Which means there must be another way. Now let's see how this works. Can you move over here? Oh, so you don't hide automatically then. I feel a little uncomfortable out in the open like this. I bet you do. You're wide open. Uh-oh, I'm sorry. But now I know how it works. Maybe I will try the spoon. I don't know if that'll actually work, but... Well, maybe the phone would be better. I don't know the safe spots right now. Nope, that's not safe. So I'm guessing it's just the beds. Okay, it's the beds that's safe. The guards are on the move now. You get a sense of how the guards are moving by watching the bed lights. Oh goodness! What is this guy doing in the vents? Hold on him! Ah. I wanted him to fall on him. That's not fair. Ah. Oh, I see, I see. This is going to be very spooky, but I know what to do. I know what exactly to do, but it's going to take a second. Get going. Okay, so the timing is going to be very wonky, isn't it? Okay, so what is the order of things? We need to time this correctly. Hang on. Okay. Now quickly. He just falls through the floor. I bet you didn't think I could get up in here, did ya? I have to admit, I'm a little surprised. He just fell through the floor during the cutscene. Come on now, don't worry, we're almost there. You have the choice of either trying to sneak out or making a dash for it. I'll leave the route up to you. Right then. Well, I know what we gotta do next. You can do it! You can do it, detective! So, what do you think? I'd say if we've come this far, we did it. Great job, Cecil. The basement generator has been repaired, restoring power to all areas. Oh no, he got. Whew, we just made it. But the question is, what now? I don't have anywhere to go, do I? Maybe I'll go back to my cell. You better be kidding. But I'm still condemned criminal, you know. I doubt anybody's will welcome me with open arms. Why don't you try contacting them? She went to see some Justice Minister guy. So an escaped death row convict is supposed to just report in to the Justice Minister. Is that it? I kind of like that. Anyway, after all the trouble you went through, I guess I'd better run. That would be nice, yes. Alright, Cecil, until we meet again. So now I've saved a condemned criminal's life and helped him escape. Was that really the right thing to do? I guess all I could do is believe in Lynn at this point. Detective Jowd was painting my picture in his cell. He knows me. I'm sure I'll be talking to him again. Well, we still got 20 minutes. Nothing left but an empty cell. No sense in staying here. I might as well go back. Back upstairs using the internal phone. But Detective Jowd's intuition again came around quicker than expected. When I got back to the guard room, the next fateful call came in. Hello, this is... Cecil, are you there? Hello, who's this? Oh, I'm not talking to you, officer. Anyway, if you're there, Sissel, come here immediately. I'll be waiting for you. If you make it in time, that is. Hey, wait a minute. Wait, Bailey has something to say. It's very important. That call, who was it from? I don't know, some weird call. Ah, but who? We'll call an end to my dancing. Nope, keep it up. Yeah, well, once you get going like that, I'm not going to stop you. It's a contest then. Which will stop first, my dancing or the turning of the planet? You can do it, Bailey. Yeah, good luck with that. You can do it. We believe in you. Who will win? 10 billion lions or Bailey's dancing? Or the sun? On the other end of the telephone line, the scene that greets me tells me one simple fact. That our great escape plan has ended in failure. Never expected to see you here, Inspector Cabanela. I believe that's my line, old friend. What were you doing here? I believe that's my friend. Wait, nice. I believe that's my line too, clearly. I came to attend your execution. They told me what time it was. Couldn't get into the chamber, so I was observing a moment of silence here. And when I looked up, my eyes full of tears. There you were, Bailey. It's just the way things turned out. I took part in what seemed like a fun game, and here I am. Here's what I wish for, my old friend. Wish it was anybody but me who found you here. Cause then I found you, man. I've got to turn you in. You're to stay spotlessly clean after all. There's a certain something between these two. Is it a warm something, or is it cold? Whatever it is, it's immeasurably deep. I should probably see what Detective Jowd has to say. Thanks for coming. I wanted to say goodbye to you. As you can see, I guess I'm not going to be much help to you. What's going to happen to you? Being executed tonight is just about the only thing on my schedule, it seems. Executed how? Death is pretty much meaningless to me. Anyway, I guess we'll be seeing each other again. By the way, there's something I'm looking for. Oh, that's right, your lost memory. You know things I'd like to know. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions? In return for tonight's fun little game? Is that it? That man pointed the gun at you right now. They say he's your good friend. We were. When we were in the detective division together, that was a long time ago. Now he's the head of Special Investigation Unit, the top of the elite. Getting head is the only thing he thinks about now. And that white coat of his is a symbol of his determination. His white coat. For somebody looking to get promoted to the top, what's the one thing they're afraid of most? A blot on their record, of course. Like a stain of pure white. Like a stain on a pure white coat. Who would promote a man with a coat covered in stains? If it was me, I'd go with a black coat that didn't show the stains. The world is full of excellent candidates. Even one mistake could be the end of a career. But everyone makes mistakes, right? Nevertheless, Cabanela has chosen the path for the white coat. I'd do anything at all to hide his coat's shadows. Like send a good friend to the gallows. Because that's the right thing to do. I'm a condemned criminal after all. And that's why he has the gun pointed at me right now. I saw it, you know. That picture you were painting in your cell tonight. That was me. Which means you must know me. I'm very sorry, but I can't talk to you about that now. What? Why not? Because I don't know your true face. My true face? I'm a detective. I can only talk about what I'm sure of. However, I could give you one lead at least. A lead? What is it? A long time ago, I gave Lynn something to hold on to for me. It was a music box. If you ever come across it, I advise you to open it. It might jog your memory. That wooden box, I found it in Lynn's apartment. And that's the only help I can give you right now. Is your execution really the right thing to do? I had a fair trial, and that's what I was decided. No problem there, but still, there's the punishment that I should receive in order to bring a final close to that case and put it to rest forever. Lynn believes you're innocent. She's running around right now trying to prove it. Is that all you have to leave her with? No problem there. I was sentenced to the death penalty for killing my wife, Alma. But to me, that's not all it was for. What do you mean, that's not all it was for? I'm talking about something that happened even before this case. I stole somebody else's life. What? There was another murder? It was 10 years ago. I'll never forget it. That day, I saved the life of a little girl. And I stole away the life of a man. 10 years ago, the life of a little girl? Could that little girl be Lynn? She told you about that? Yeah, she said you were her hero. Now, just come down and drop that weapon. Stay back. If you come any closer, I'll shoot her. Goodness. 10 years ago, in a certain park, a little girl was taken hostage. I was still young then. I didn't have any self-control. I remember asking myself at the time, Jowd, are you going to shoot this guy? And here's what I answered. Yeah, I'm going to shoot. Goodness. My hand was shaking a little. If my hand slipped, the man might die. Even the little hostage girl was in danger. Nevertheless, that was my answer. Yes, I'm going to shoot. And the man died in Minecraft. He got. Lynn was never told the outcome. She was so young at the time. I don't deserve to be called a hero. What I deserve is execution. Ready to go? My arms are getting tired. You got it, baby. Time for the big show of hauling you in. Oh, that's right. Just let me make one last phone call. That's a big favour of you to ask casually, my old friend. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll pretend I'm not watching. I'll be listening, though. On that you can rely. Sissel, you got your own path to follow. You better hurry. My own path? Lynn is at the Justice Minister's office right now, right? It might not be a bad idea to say my final farewell to him, too. Hello? Everything is fine here. Is this the chicken kitchen? I like to request a delivery. The chicken kitchen is next door. Goodbye. Uh-oh. Huh. It sounds like she's in some kind of trouble. It does, doesn't it? Go help her out, would you, Sissel? Sorry to keep you waiting, Inspector. Ready to go? Oh, before I forget. I have a little something for you. A present, if you will. There's nothing else like it, baby. If there's nothing else like it, don't throw it. What's this, a pocket watch? Considering my situation, it's the last thing in the world I need right now. Forgive me, man. Let's just say this. I'm no good at choosing presents. There's it, Sissel. Let me just leave you with one thing. Don't trust other people's memories. Look for what you seek with your own eyes. I'll remember that. I almost forgot. I kept forgetting to do his voice. Oops. Bluey next stream. They're gone, there's nothing left here. No hope and no cores either. Without any cores, I can't follow after them. There's the end of my adventure. I feel pretty dejected, but I guess I'd better go find Lynn. I'll follow the path Detective Jowd pointed out to me. The path to the Justice Minister's office, where Lynn went to try and stop the execution. We can still do one more case. We still got time. Now that my assignment to stop the execution has ended in such an unsatisfactory way, I decided to go see Lynn at the Justice Minister's office. Detective Jowd's story about this other murder weighs on me heavily. Should I tell Lynn about it? I just don't know. Well, let's go see what's on this side, then. If it's so late. This time, Lynn isn't dead, but the atmosphere makes me think it might be too soon to count my blessings just yet. Trick time. Oh. It might take a minute. If it's a long one, yeah, at least you're still alive. I can stop here. Might be best, actually, then. Unless... Oh no, we're not allowed to save. Well, we just saved, didn't we? Oh, it doesn't look a lot. Let me think. But my throat is starting to get a bit sore, so maybe I should stop. Right then. I think we saved. I hope we saved. But I think we should stop here, shouldn't we? So I think, I don't think I'll be streaming the next couple of days. I'll be busy on the Tuesday, but Wednesday should be fine to continue this on. So, good night, everyone. Hope you enjoyed watching, and don't cause any trouble. Bye-bye. Bye. Have a good night. Have a good rest of the night. Bye.